Hi, I'm Lynn, president of the Michigan Depression Glass Society. We are disappointed we couldn't host our annual show this year due to COVID. We know how you love to shop at our dealer's booth, and we know how you love to see our display. We recreated our virtual display of our table settings to inspire your holiday entertaining. Enjoy, and we hope to see you November 6th and 7th of 2021. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I'm excited to share with you my fall or Thanksgiving table setting. All of the glassware you see on the table was made by the Cambridge Glass Company of Cambridge, Ohio. It's in their amber color, which dates from the 1930s. I have a luncheon plate here in their 3400 line, and as you can see from the table, I really enjoy mixing and matching things, and since I don't have a full dinnerware service in this pattern, I purchased these fun pumpkin plates at Home Goods, and when you stack the Cambridge on top of that, it really makes for some fun visual interest at each place setting. The other item I have for each guest is their individual 3400 line nut cup. Now at this particular dinner, I'm going to be doing wine pairings, which is why you'll see quite a bit of stemware on the table. I have these tumblers, which I will be using for the wine. I have a footed iced tea glass, which is going to be my water glass for the evening. I have a tall sherbet, which is also a champagne, so that'll serve Prosecco. And because of this particular dinner, I'm going to be serving a port at the last course. I have a little cordial glass here for the port. Now the centerpiece is still a little bit of a work in process. I'm going to get some miniature white pumpkins to put in the console bowl. I have the candlesticks I need to insert tapers into, and then I have a compote at each end, and I'll be using those for serving cookies off of for dessert. I hope this table inspires you for your holiday entertaining, even if it's just with your immediate family members. I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving, but above all, a safe one.
Hi, I'm Sandy Vartugian, and I'm a member of the Michigan Depression Glass Society. I'm presenting a Christmas place setting, or a Christmas dinner setting, whatever, lunch, it could be brunch, could be breakfast, whatever you'd like it to be, just to prove that Christmas does not have to be red or green. I'm featuring cherry blossom pattern. It was made by the Jeanette Glass Company, and it was made between 1930 and 1939. It comes in this lovely pink, and it also comes in a green, which is a transparent green that you can see through. Now, I don't have all the pieces of the set. There's, probably, there's a gazillion pieces to this set. My mother-in-law actually got me started on this, and I have been adding to it slowly. When I see a piece for a good price, I snatch it. So when you're doing your table setting, if you don't have 4 matching place settings, go with a couple that match, or maybe all 4 could be different. Your silverware can be different. And like I didn't have a water glass. These are the water goblets of the Depression era, but I had gotten these, which is I call a go with, at a garage sale several years ago. So, and then in the middle of your table, be creative. Just start looking through your Christmas decorations, and you'll be surprised what you have and what you can use. And I guess that's about it. But however your holidays are this year, make them special. And get that glass out of the cabinet and mix it up and make your table beautiful and special and make the people feel special. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays.
My name is Jim Wagner, and I would like to share with you my Christmas brocade table setting. For those of you who are not familiar with these, a brocade etching is an etching that is usually very ornate and deeply etched into the glass. These were made by a number of different companies, mostly in the late 1920s and early 1930s. I collect primarily those made by the Fostoria Glass Company, but I also have many made by other manufacturers such as Imperial, Hayden City, New Martinsville, and Lotus Decorating Company. I like to mix all of the colors and patterns when I set a table, and to be honest, I don't really have a choice because while Fostoria made dinner plates in the brocaded palms pattern, they didn't make any stemware. And while they made lots of stemware in the oak leaf brocade, they didn't make any dinner plate, creamer, sugar, or cup and saucer. So for cup and saucer, I use the Flower Garden and Butterfly Depression pattern. I think that the combination of textures and colors adds just the perfect note of festivity to the holiday season.
Hi, I'm Ellen Furman. I am with the Michigan Depression Glass Society, and I'm here to show you my pastel Christmas table setting. The dishes I'm using today are Modern Tone, or sometimes known as Wedding Band. They were made by Hazel Atlas from 1934 to 1942. It is not easy to make a pastel Christmas table because most of the Christmas things that are out in pastel colors are for baby's first Christmas. But I found these gumball machines with the pastel gumballs in them, and I decided that would be good for my table. I found this little white tree and some bulbs that are as close to pastels as I could get, and set this in the middle of the skirt that I made. The skirt has 4 different colors in the pastel dishes, and rickrack to cover the seams, and ball fringe to make a nice edge on it. I also found some material that was many pastel colors to be used as napkins. So that's my place setting, and I hope you can go to your favorite craft store and look around in your cupboards and see what you can put together to make a welcoming table for your holiday celebrations.
Hello, my name is Barb Cruz, and today I'm going to show my 4-piece place setting of Fancy Square, which was made in the 1930s by New Martinsville Glass Company. New Martinsville was open from 1900 until 1940, when they renamed their company Viking. Viking closed in 1984. I won this beautiful set at an MDGS dinner quite a few years ago. The color of this is clam broth jadeite. It comes in 6 other colors, and it does fluoresce under a black light. So it's absolutely a gorgeous pattern. And the cup is 2.5 inches high. It has a 4-ribbed pattern. There's 4 ribs going around. It is footed, and it does have a pointed handle. This is the plate. There are no ridges on the coffee saucer. It is scalloped. The unusual thing about this is that it has a raised center about 1/2 inch, and then it has a well that the cup sits in. The luncheon plate is 7.25 inches. It also has the scalloped design. It does not have any kind of a well in it. We also have a creamer, 3.5 inches high. The creamer and sugar do have the 4 ribs going on the sides. It is scalloped, pointed handles just like the cup, and it is also footed. The sugar, exact same design. There's no lid for the sugar, and you can always tell if your sugar does come with a lid because there will be a lip on the inside. New Martinsville did not mark this particular pattern. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas table setting.
Hi, I'm Diane, and I'm a new member of the Depression Glass Society, and I have set a New Year's table with the Anchor Hocking Blue Bubble pattern, and this pattern was made from 1934 to 1965. And on my place setting today, I have the fruit bowl. Underneath that is the bread and butter. This is a flat soup bowl. Under that is the dinner plate. Of course, a cup and saucer. And then we have the cream and sugar. We have a platter. And we have a large berry bowl is what it's for. This is always used for vegetables on our table. The platter is great for appetizers, and it's also good for serving protein. And the cream and sugar were the hardest ones for us to come by, but we were able to finally find that set. And the flat soup never really serves soup at our table, but it always has a salad in it. The nice thing about the Blue Bubble is that it is easy to find, it's readily available, and it's a very inexpensive pattern. So if you're looking to add a pattern or a color, or even just to be a collector, I would suggest maybe starting with this as a jumping off point. So from our home to yours, until we're able to meet again in person, I hope you stay safe and have a happy new year.